I call this the land of the giants. This is Tehachapi wind farms, or Mojave wind farms, however you want to call it. I call it the land of the giants. It goes way back up over the hill right there and all the way down into Mojave. Pretty awesome. Getting right at the bottom of those things, pretty awesome how tall they are. Okay, this is the west side of the Mojave. Actually, the west side of the Silver Queen mine, gold mine. This is the rock quarry part of it. They're taking the rock as well as the gold and the silver, and they're selling the rock as well. So on the west side here, there's an aggregate company that's doing getting all the rock. They got a lot of different colors coming out of there. You got white, red, gray. So it's like landscaping rock. And right behind it there, you'll see that's the gold mine. Coming around to the front of it right now. See, this is the rock quarry right here, where they're getting different colored rocks and stuff. Selling that and stuff. Sorry about the movement of the truck. I towing the big old horse trailer today because I'm taking a load to the dump. So it's kind of not real easy riding in my Ford pickup here. More of the rock quarry. This is the main road up to the gold mine. There's one of the water trucks right now. See how massive those things are? And they got the big dump trucks too, up and down that hill all day long. So now we're coming around to the front side. This is an open pit mine, like I said, and they leach the gold. They're leaching the gold with cyanide. This is the leaching pads right here. So what happens is, those are the rock crushers right there. That's the rock crushing mill right there. So they bring it down in diesel on the dump trucks. Let me roll that window down. They bring it down from the top of the mountain. You see right there, they bring it down in the big dump trucks, and they take it to the crushing mill right there, and they crush that. It goes through 3 different mills, and it starts out all different sizes, but it ends up everything is about the size of an pencil eraser. Then it's brought down. You see the conveyor belts right there. The conveyor belts bring it down. It puts it on these leaching pads right here. These are all leaching pads. Now, when it's up there at the crushing mill, they mix it on the last process. They mix a emulsion with it of a few different things, but coal being one of them, and a few other things, and that will suck up the gold at the end. So then they bring it down the conveyor belts and they put it down here on the leaching beds, about 20 feet deep. You can see them right there. That's the different levels right there. That's how many beds they got right there. 3 different beds. So they stack it all up, and then they start spraying cyanide through it. And so the cyanide releases the gold and goes into the emulsion that it's around the rock. I told you when it left the stamp mill, they put the gold on there, and they put the emulsion on there, so when it gets down here and put it in the leaching pads, then the cyanide leaches the gold out, and it goes into the emulsion that they put with the rock. And then it comes down, it goes down into a drain. Let me drive down here a little bit further. It all comes down into a drain. Before they put these leaching pads here, they put this thick old like tire rubber membrane down so they could leach, so the cyanide couldn't leach into the ground water, you know. So yeah, here's the tallest leaching pad right there. But you see all the drains and stuff in there. The drains come down, and they all come down to this little steel building right here. This little steel building is where it all happens, where they pull the gold out of the cyanide and the material that they put with it, the emulsion. It comes right here to this building right here, and that's where they pour the bars right there. That's it, right there. That's the whole deal right there. See how much leaching they got there. This operation runs 24/7, and they blast a couple days a week. You can hear the blast from my house. See how they're just taking it all down right there. That is the Silver Queen gold mine. Here it is right there. Golden Queen. Golden Queen.